Hello everyone, we've got a Volvo C70 here on an O2 plate. It's here for some water leak detection, some drying and a bit of decontamination. First and foremost, what we're going to be dealing with is the decontamination side of it, because this car has got a hell of a lot of mould in it. I'll just show some of that to you now. Now I'm actually wearing gloves and I am wearing a mask while I'm dealing with this, because quite frankly I don't want any of the spores to be going inside of me by any means. Now, the reason they've got mould in the car is because there's a loss of water in the car, and at the same time as that there's a bit of an atmosphere and some organic material everywhere, so it just is a breeding ground for mould. Now this is quite smelly in here at the same time, but there's mould on pretty much every surface of the car. Now, you've got your lights there, that's covered in mould. You've got even the outside rubbers, it's got some mould on as well. Your headrest covered in mould also, and even the head lining, a lot of mould everywhere. So before we even start work on this car, we're going to decontaminate it with our ULV fogger. Now we're going to use an antimicrobial product which is already in there. I will showcase that in a minute. And what that will do is that will fill the entire car up with our products, and that will just go on every single surface, coating everything and also killing a lot of the mould on contact. Now the antimicrobial we use, it's used in hospital theatres and things like that. What it also does is leaves a residual coating on all the surfaces. It's not something you can see, it's not something you can touch, but it is there. We always cover up electronics as well as to not cause any problems with that. But first and foremost, like I say, you need to respect the mould, so that's what we're going to do. I'll just show you the fogger in action. So right now we're just covering all the surfaces with our product, making it safe for when we do our work. Just trying to get good even coverage on all the surfaces, just to make it safe before we commence our work. All on the head lining as well. So that was a bit of the fogging we do. Of course we do it a lot more extensively than that, but I am doing this one-handed at the moment, so we do absolutely everything, all the dash and everything else. That was just for demonstration purposes, but as soon as it is all decontaminated and fogged, then we'll be happy to commence work on this car and find where the water's coming in from. It's on both sides of it, so hopefully on the next video we'll be looking at a bit of a drier car.